Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope really well. I'm out here in the National Forest again, a little overnighter. I'm going to be camping on the cheap. I'm going to go over the gear I have as I use it, and then I'm going to be, I'll give you a little tour of the campsite right now. So here's my fire pit for the night. It's not a very big one, but it's only for me because I'm soloing it today, so I'm not too worried. I'm gonna run my shelter right here, I think. It looks like someone's already had a tent here because it's all smushed down. So I think I might do, there's a pretty big dead tree. See, a lot of dead branches. So I think this will work though. Put my head here, stretch out. I got plenty of stretching room. Just gonna pick up all the little sticks, but you know, those will be firewood. I thought about maybe doing, cause I got a tarp today, but I thought about maybe stretching out right here. I could go around this tree here and then just loop the tarp over this stump or this log here. But the problem with that is right over here, someone has pooped. That's disgusting. Yeah, I don't want to be laying there with I don't want to be laying with my head right here where someone has defecated. Although I'm not really too far away from where I'm going to be sleeping, which is unfortunate. So I've got plenty of little smalls over here. Smalls all through here. So I got plenty of stuff. I could probably dig out all those limbs over there. It's like 91 degrees right now, 92. Pretty warm for Washington. No burn bans, I'm surprised. It'll probably be soon though. You might be able to see it. I can say there, I can cut. I think it's green, but I may be able to use it. So, if I get my coal bed hot enough, I can burn them up. And there's lots of little sticks and downs everywhere. Here's my car. It's like literally I'm car camping, so I will be right next to the vehicle. I have plenty of little fuel, but there's a little dirt road here because it takes you down to another campsite. Hopefully it's not too bright with the sun. So, and right over here, I don't know if you can see it, there's an RV right there. That's where we camped last time. But I could go up the road and see if I can find a better spot, but I don't want to take a chance of losing this one. But then I do have another backup. I can get to the river here, and then I should be able to forage all my firewood over there. I could try going down the road a bit and see if I can find another spot. This one is okay, but I think we might do that. Okay, so I've selected my site for the night. I'll give you a tour in just a moment. Basically just right off the road. And actually I'll just show you so you get a... Alright. So I found a pre-existing fire ring which I'll tidy up. But one thing about this spot, I mean if you look, I literally have fuel everywhere. That tree is dead. I've got this down right up here. I've got this sucker stretched across the log here, which is dead, and I have smalls. And I have all this I can cut, and I literally don't have to walk very far from my camp. So, money. In fact, that right there is standing dead. Over there, another standing dead. Another down right there on the ground, which may be dry enough. I've got this laying across. I can go and trim off all those ends. Oh yeah, I got fuel for days. Oh, and litter. I was gonna say, I didn't see any sign other than the fire pit that people have been here, but then I found this. It may have just been dropped, but I will take that out with me. I even have a stump I can work on, table. I've got my cooler with just some cold drinks because it's a hot day today, 90, I think 92, which, not to take away from you guys who live in hotter states, but it's hot for Washington. I brought my chair. I know I said camping on the cheap, but this was actually on clearance at half off. And then I got all my stuff here. Because it's a hot day, I brought in extra water just for dumping on the fire if need be. So I'm gonna keep my fire small because I don't, being so hot, I really just need to cook. Because I've got water to drink, I don't need to boil. I got my shelter, lamp. I think I'm gonna stretch out right here and just go this way. Head up here, feet down here, fire at my feet. Or I could stretch across, maybe. I thought about doing a tarp shelter, but so since the temperature is going to be so nice today, I figured I didn't need to have a tarp over me because I have like 0 chance of rain, and the temperature tonight is supposed to be around 67. So I think I might just stretch the shelter on the ground, tarp on the ground, sleeping bag on top, done. In fact, let's get our shelter established first. We'll get on that. Now I'm going to show you what I have as far as gear as the videos go on, so I'm not just going to do a big gear dump and then get to it. So let's get our shelter going. Okay, so tarp set up. I think I've said that the tarp was, I think it was either $8 or my buddy Matt gave it to me when he went into the Army. Thank you for your service, my friend. So, what about comfort, you're wondering? Well, if you're taking a drink right now, you might want to swallow and clear your mouth so you don't laugh. Inflatable swimming pool raft. I got this at Winco for $3.99 plus state sales tax. So about about $4.20 or so, whatever, $4.50. So I hadn't opened the package yet so you could see it. But there you go, swimming pool, raft, and of course I'll take the litter out. Realized I didn't have a pocket knife on me. I haven't pulled my knife out yet. So I'm gonna get this baby aired up. So, I mean, that's how wide it's gonna be, which, you know, should cover my shoulders just fine. So I got a lot of blowing to do. Even has a one of those pillow tops. So the one of those ones you have to squeeze. So I get working on this so you don't have to watch me blowing the whole time, and I'll show you when it's done. Alrighty. So it's touching the ground right now, and it's about, what, 5.5 feet maybe? I didn't fill it up all the way because, well, it might be a little soft. I might air it up a little bit more now that I've got it out. So I didn't want to do it completely tight so it would have a little give when I laid on it, because I'm not really sure what the weight rating on this thing is. And I noticed this whole side here doesn't inflate at all. So basically you have this much space, but this side here doesn't seem to be filling up. So it's kind of a pain to fill up too, I gotta be honest. But hey, if it works, it works, right?